Welcome to I Reviews, the show where I review Marvel and DC Comics, and today I review Batman Issue 2. The comic begins at the Statue of Justice, where we see Solomon Grundy and the new hero, Gotham, exchanging hit for hit, as Gotham Girl charges at Solomon Grundy, but is hit back from the fight. As Gotham and Grundy continue to fight, Gotham gets a hit on Grundy, but Grundy throws Gotham into a statue, breaking it in half. As the top half of the statue falls apart, Gotham Girl catches it, and Gotham sees Grundy getting away and pursues the monster. But as he's about to catch him, a puff of smoke appears in front of Grundy, and Batman pops out of it and picks up Grundy and throws him down on the ground, finishing the fight. Gotham flies over and thanks Batman for the help, but Batman tells him that he let Grundy get too far. Gotham is confused, but Batman says they would have caught him if he didn't interrupt, but it was too late. Grundy would have trampled a citizen, and tells Gotham he sees he's doing good, and sees he is good, but he tells him he has to do better, as Batman uses his grapple gun to leave. Gotham catches up with Batman, and they talk on top of the train. Gotham tells Batman he's right. He knows he needs to do better. He knows they need to do better, and tells Batman they're not here to challenge him or replace him. They believe in the city. They believe to work together, and believes that Batman has been fighting for the sport for years. And so if they're doing something wrong, he wants Batman to show them what to do right. Later we go to the Batcave, where we see Batman going over what has happened. He sees he would have died and tells Alfred he knows there'll be more asteroids, aliens, and falling planes, and he knows he'll die, and there's nothing he can do. Alfred tells him that is very intriguing, but they must prepare for their 250 guests for the children's hospital that are in the other room and have been waiting for an hour. And Batman tells Alfred he'll be ready, but it isn't going to stay long. We go elsewhere as we see Gordon in his office reading papers, and his assistant tells Gordon that his daughter just called, and Gordon tells her that he'll just be 1 hour, but his assistant tells him that she'll just tell his daughter that he'll be 2 hours. As Gordon's assistant leaves the room, she tells Gordon that the man from the bank is still waiting outside, so she's just going to let him in. Gordon says that's fine. As the man from the bank enters the room, he tells him that he's sorry to bother Gordon, but Gordon tells him it's fine and asks if there's something from the bank. The man tells Gordon that he just made it up as a fib. He actually is here to talk with him about something, and tells Gordon that he is here to confess the freeing of Solomon Grundy. Gordon is shocked and grabs his gun, but the man sits down to explain himself. He tells Gordon his name is Bob Castro, and he put a bomb on the truck that was shipping Grundy to Arkham, and told him to destroy the statue. He then tells Gordon that he's worked on mutations in the army and has seen action overseas. He tells Gordon it's not his excuse. It wasn't his choice. As Bob stabs his own neck, he tells Gordon that the Monster Men are coming, and as he bleeds out, he repeats that the Monster Men are coming. Bruce sees the bat signal outside and leaves the dance to go to Alfred and Duke. He then tells both of them that he is bringing both Gotham and Gotham Girl with him to meet with Gordon. Duke asks Batman if he trusts them to go with Gordon, and Bruce tells them that both heroes have flight and enhanced vision. They already know about Gordon. We go to the top of the GCPD building, where Gotham and Gotham Girl are already at the GCPD building, with Batman telling Gordon it's okay, they're with him. Both heroes introduce themselves as Gotham and Gotham Girl, and are honored to meet Commissioner Gordon. Gordon tells the heroes that he had a man that claimed in his office that he freed Solomon Grundy, but then he sliced his own throat. Gotham Girl asks if these people who fired the missiles at the plane were found dead, so she wonders if all of these are connected, but Gordon doesn't know. He tells everyone that before he died, he told him something about the Monster Men, and is wondering if any of the heroes know about this. Batman says no, and Gordon then asks Gotham and Gotham Girl and see if they know anything about monsters, and they say no, and they say they're here to protect Gotham City. Both heroes then realize that Batman is gone, and is surprised that they can't see him, and Gordon tells them he usually does that. Gotham is surprised and says it's impossible. He can see everything, with Gordon walking away and telling both heroes it's not possible. It's Batman. We then go to a prison cell where a professor is evaluating a prisoner and asks him if he's happy, scared, angry, or sad, with the inmate saying yes to everything and thanks to the professor, but he tells him after all this time to just call him Hugo, and the general tells Amanda Waller that she just saved Gotham City. Batman issue 2 is another good and interesting issue. I felt this issue leaves me with more questions than answers. For example, what was that cliffhanger? I mean, we saw Waller and Hugo there, and the general guy told her she saved Gotham. What does that mean? I mean, I have a thought about that, Maybe it's something about the Suicide Squad, I don't know, but I have a theory for that, and I'll tell you guys later. My other questions are, who are the Monster Men? All we know about them is they're going to be part of the next Batman crossover event called Night of the Monster Men, which I am excited for. That seems awesome. Also, we kind of learned some more about Gotham Girl, but not enough. I was kind of hoping maybe Batman would go and question them and say who they are and where they came from, but I think Tom King might be playing that for future issues. And kind of sad that we didn't get to see much Duke or Alfred like we did last issue, but it's just a small problem. It really doesn't matter. But this does feel like a good Batman book. I feel a sense of mystery going on in the issue, and I am interested to see what happens next. Oh, about that theory I had about Waller. Well, it's a kind of small theory, and I don't know if it's true. It's probably not true, but I think why General says Waller saved Gotham is because maybe Waller had something to do with Gotham Girl. Maybe she created them, like clones. I mean, it seems far-fetched, but it may seem interesting. It kind of makes sense a little. I mean, I don't know. It seems interesting. It would be cool if that were true, but hey, that's just a theory, so doesn't matter. Overall, great book with great art, and I think David Finch's art is growing on me, and I wonder what else he'll bring in the Batman book. But still, great story, great art. I give this an 8 out of 10, and highly recommend this book. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Iron reviews. And check out my Twitter at IronHulk018. And if you like this video, check out my other videos on the channel. My name is August, and until then.